Hey beloved, it is Dami here. We are being tossed up by the wind, so I really hope that you're able to hear me. But I wanted to share something with you that had kind of been playing through my mind for the past couple of days, and it is really the word tactics or seeking permission. There's a tactic and a strategy to how to get things done. Every worthy project or task or mission should have a strategy and a tactic. You know your limitations, you know your strengths, you know where your authority comes from and all of that. And so what was starting to happen with all the transitions that we've been experiencing and all the moves, and we're loving our new place, I started to notice that an unwanted fear was starting to play out in my mind. And you know, it kind of happened a couple weeks ago, and I shook it off like, sometimes we forget that, shaking it off is not a strategy, in the sense of just when it comes to words that are playing in your mind, you must use words to combat lies, right? The right word, the truth to combat lies, the word of God to combat lies. And lies can come up in thoughts, they can come up in words, they can come up externally, someone else's words and thoughts. So anyway, I just shook it off, and then it would play again, and it would play again, and it would show me scenarios to where it seems as if the possibilities of these fears are really realistic, and I kind of need to start to bring my focus and my attention to the possibility of this thing that I do not want. Now, over the past few weeks, I've kind of shared about you attract what you fear, right? Like, just keeping your dominant thought on what you don't want doesn't mean that it doesn't happen, because again, it's taking your attention and your energy, which in itself is part of just this attraction process, right? So you focus on what you actually want. You let your attention be gotten by what you actually want. So anyway, this thought continues, and now it's actually starting to intimidate me and starting to present itself like it's just some omen, if you would, right? Like, just like it's like, oh, it's coming up upon, so maybe it's a preparation. No. And you know, the tactic of fear, the tactic of the enemy, is to just hope that you forget your tactic, to hope that you forget your strategy, and hope that you would just feel intimidated and forget that you focus on what you want, and what you focus on you become. Because the fact that it actually gets to play over and over and over in your mind is enough to cause these fears to begin to take place, okay? Just because it gains permission in your heart and in your mind is enough reason for things to actually happen. Remember, you are a life force. God created you as a life force. You are the one who grants authority to much that happens in your own life, in much of your experiences, okay? So, of course, your enemy studies you. The enemy studies you, looks at what they can put in place to make it all seem as if it was all just inevitable, right? And of course, it becomes inevitable because we can play into these tactics of the enemy. But I know God's word says that we will not be outwitted by the enemy. So initially, so eventually, I came to a point where I'm like, you know what, I'm being harassed, I do not like this, and I certainly do not want this to happen. So what is it that I'm supposed to do? I get to open my mouth and speak right back at this intimidator and say, I will not be intimidated. I'm not going to buy into some omen or some inevitable thing, or look at signs and look at the possibilities and start to, hunker down and be afraid. I'm going to speak back, send you back, rebuke you, reject you, and then I'm going to go to my very favorite verse, 2 Corinthians 10:4 and 5. Okay? And the fifth verse being the one that says that I cast down imaginations. Okay? Cast down imaginations and every high and lofty thing that sets itself up against the true knowledge of God. And I lead every thought captive to the obedience of Christ. Lead every thought captive to the obedience of Christ. Here's the thing. If my thoughts are now captivated by Christ himself, guess what? I'm going to be into attracting things that are of and about Christ himself, which is what I want. I want everything about the nature of Christ. I want everything about the wisdom of Christ. I want everything about the love and the fearlessness and the fierce, unleashed freedom that is about Christ. I want the supernatural blessings that are about Christ. I want all of it, everything that is about Christ, that is promised to me, that is in me, because I am personally in Christ myself. That's what I want drawn and attracted to me. And what you focus on, you become. So I speak back and I say, you do not intimidate me. You do not set up shop in my mind and my heart. You do not tell me lies. You do not set up things. I know your tactics. I know your fears. And I am not an idiot. I am the beloved of God, and I'm not going to put up with this. So get lost. Now, does it mean it's not going to try to come back again? Of course it will. But when it comes back, I don't give it the time of the day. And I don't say, oh no, here it is again. And keep focusing again on what I don't want. Because again, you attract what you fear. So I'm not going to focus on what I don't want. I'm going to speak back to it, send it back and tell it to get back to hell where it came from. And I'm going to replace those thoughts with, once again, everything that is captivated by Christ himself, starting with his love, which always brings us back to a place of confidence, which brings us to a place of hope, okay? And then, of course, audacity and freedom. So I hope this encourages your heart today. I hope this equips you with some kind of tactic and strategy that you just need to put to use. You might have known this before, then you forgot. Sometimes you're just tired and you're weary and you just forget. So this is either just a brand new revelation for your heart or a reminder to stick with it, to use the weapons of your warfare, because they are mighty through God for the pulling down of strongholds. That's what that verse 4 says. They are mighty through God for the pulling down of strongholds. Okay, so get excited about your life and use your tactics, and notice when fear is actually asking you for permission. Don't assume that it already has the right just because it popped into your heart and your mind. Reject it, send it packing, and be captivated by the thoughts about Christ. Mwah.